Today, it's August 6th. We celebrate the Feast of the Transfiguration. But guess what? Because the Transfiguration occurs on a Sunday, it's celebrated as a solemnity. What does that mean? That means besides reciting and praying the Gloria, we also pray the Creed like we do on a normal Sunday. So let's see what's going on, because both the Roman and the Eastern Rite Catholics celebrate the Feast of the Transfiguration today. It commemorates one of the pinnacles of Jesus' earthly life when he revealed his divinity to three of his closest disciples by means of a miraculous and supernatural light. Before his triumphal entry into Jerusalem, Christ climbed to a high point on Mount Tabor with his disciples Peter, James, and John. While Jesus prayed upon the mountain, his appearance was changed by a brilliant white light which shone from him and from his clothing. During this event, the Old Testament figures of Moses and the prophet Elijah also appeared and spoke of how Christ would suffer and die after entering Jerusalem before his resurrection. Matthew, Mark, and Luke all record that the voice of God was heard, confirming Jesus as his Son. Peter and John make specific reference to the event in their writings as confirming Jesus' divinity and his status as the Messiah. In his address before the Angelus on August 6 of 2006, Pope Benedict XVI described how the events of the Transfiguration display Christ as the full manifestation of God's light. The light which shines forth from Christ both at the Transfiguration and after his resurrection is ultimately triumphant over the power of darkness, of evil. The Pope stressed that the Feast of the Transfiguration is an important opportunity for believers to look to Christ as the light of the world and to experience the kind of conversion which the Bible frequently describes as an emergence from darkness to light. In our time, too, Pope Benedict said, we urgently need to emerge from the darkness of evil to experience the joy of the children of light. For Eastern Catholics, the Feast of the Transfiguration is especially significant. It is among the 12 great feasts of Eastern Catholicism. The Transfiguration, Archbishop Raya wrote, is not simply an event out of the 2,000-year-old past or a future yet to come. It is rather a reality of the present, a way of life available to those who seek and accept Christ's nearness. And so there we have it, the Feast of the Transfiguration. The most significant part would be that we, after witnessing the Transfiguration of Jesus, should be transfigured ourselves by this light of holiness, which starts to brilliantly shine inside us with the sacrament of baptism. Did you know that? Take a look in the mirror and see if you're shining. Happy feast. Or better yet, happy solemnity.